Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a few special guests. I'm gonna get off the hoverboard! Oh my god. So, today I'm back with some of my high school friends. Do you guys want to introduce yourself?
Oh god.
Sorry, I'm back with all my Okay, do you want to introduce yourself?
What do we say, a fun fact or something?
Your name, where you're from, and a fun fact.
In your major.
My name's Skylar. I'm from Elkhorn.
I'm Whitney, I'm from Elkhorn.
I thought we were saying fun fact.
Delaney from Elkhorn.
Oh.
Also Maggie.
I'm also
My fun fact is I have fake teeth. I'm not.
Exactly.
My
Well,
fun
now.
fact is I've had staples in my head.
Fun fact.
My fun fact is I just had string cheese for the first time ever yesterday.
What? I'm serious.
Did you bite it or did you string it?
I bit it and it was really weird.
You bit it?
I
You
bit
didn't
hair.
string it? Okay, my fun fact is that I had braces for 3.5 years. Okay.
That's fun.
It's
That's not
yeah,
fun.
it wasn't fun for me.
But look at her teeth
So-
now. Zoom in. Cue zoom in.
Oh, did the light go on?
Okay, so our first one we're
I
gonna
see
talk about.
What? Can I see what the light is when it's on?
Yeah.
You guys, we look better, I swear.
Oh,
Turn
see,
it
it's
off.
We'll
Right.
look better. We look better now, I swear.
Off.
Okay, so our first question. Ready? Our
Ready.
first question, what is your senior superlative?
Wait, you have to tell them that, like, we all went to high school together. We've been best friends for a long time.
Okay, we all went to high school together. We knew each other from kindergarten.
Oh, I remember.
We met in middle school, we met in 5th grade, and we met in high school.
And I need to say something. We're missing two members of the
Crucial-
squad right
yes.
now. Molly DeRoyan and Jessie Brumel.
Shout
She
out.
couldn't be here. Shout out to the two honeys that
We're
couldn't
2
make
down.
it.
2 down.
We're 2 down, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay. Okay, ready? Okay, so,
Senior superlative?
yep, who wants to go first?
Maggie. No, Maggie should read them. Remember?
Sure. It's
I can go.
It's funny when Maggie reads them. This is
Yeah,
our
I'm
yearbook,
gonna have
by
to-
the way.
I'm gonna have to
Slash the yearbook, Maggie. Maggie and I were on a yearbook team.
Sponsored. This is a sponsored.
It's
Flex.
called Our View, like Our View. I don't know how to.
yeah, Skylar. You're on my YouTube channel right now.
I just feel a little nervous. This is like my first close-up.
I just don't want to see.
It's not even that close up.
Don't zoom in on me.
I don't want to see my
all.
No, zoom in on us
I'm
like
gonna zoom
crickets
in
or
on
something.
That's what I'm saying. I know Anna's gonna zoom
Where
in
is it
right
at?
now.
Do you like crickets sometime?
I can't. Yeah, I have those sounds.
To the senior superlative page.
All right,
Okay.
So we all had every
So
single
do
senior
everyone
had a
who's in here.
superlative.
first,
How big was our class?
like 206, I think.
What's funny, Skylar?
There was like 206, but only 198 graduated.
I don't post that.
Don't say it.
Well, you're gonna have to cut that part
Cut it
out.
out.
Okay, say the senior superlatives.
Okay, Skylar.
I don't even remember what it is.
Skylar and
Oh,
Molly.
I'm crying a bit.
Skylar and Molly got best friends forever.
They really are.
Sorry.
Yeah, they lived together for.
But
freshman,
can you say-
sophomore,
how do you
and
feel
junior
about
years
that?
apart.
Can she say why Molly got pissed at her?
Why did Molly get pissed at you?
Because in the picture, let me see it.
You
Well, like imagine her.
Holding.
I don't think I like. Hi.
Okay, so Skylar and Molly were best friends forever,
Oh, Delaney is class clown.
obviously.
Whitney got most likely to win the lottery but lose the ticket.
True.
It's so true. I literally lose everything. I need tiles for
You
everything.
found your Ray-Bans today.
I found my Ray-Bans and I bought with my Apple Watch at
Oh, I got best day 3 hair.
Best Day 3 years.
How long is it?
Say Jesse's
This
too.
is day 3.
Say Jesse's. Say Jesse's.
Jessie got.
Most likely be on Broadway or something.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Really?
Yes.
Dang.
Is she
I
on
can still
Broadway
see
yet?
it. I can
No.
still see
I
it.
actually like can't really.
That's why she's not here.
She's a B. She's on Broadway.
I'm surprised she's not
She's
on
on
the
this.
pictures.
She's in one of
She's
these.
gonna have a star and it's gonna be no guys, her star in Hollywood is gonna be
That's a story I want to tell, but I
Her
know
name
she'd get
isn't
mad.
on
No,
here.
she won't.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Is it alphabetical by the first
Bruce Burney. No, she's from a dentist.
She was the only one who didn't get one.
Okay,
Oh
what's,
yeah,
what's,
we made up our own
Anna's-
senior superlative. Wait,
Ann-
how did we come up with that then?
Anna's is the most important.
Is that her?
Anna's is me.
Yeah, I'm
No,
the
no,
most
no.
important
Anna-
class.
Anna's
Anna
a twin. Anna's a twin.
Anna
They know
got
that.
to be a twin? Is that what it is?
Anna got most caring sibling.
Bleep that out.
I will. Okay, so the second question is, what is your favorite high school memory?
I don't like the wind.
You guys are gonna be sweating again.
All right, what's our favorite high school memory?
Oh, I put mine in my notes.
Maggie will start us off.
Yeah, Maggie.
Oh,
She starts off.
mine's really not my favorite.
Maggie loved high school. She misses it a lot. Talks about it every day.
She does.
Wow, the TV sound.
Who thinks they actually peaked in high school?
I peaked in high school for sure.
I'm better and better every day.
Like,
my
all right, I
favorite
will.
memory
Yes, Skylar.
is Fridays in class
Oh, those.
when you knew that there would be a football game. And so then right afterwards you would go home really fast, eat, change, straighten your hair, put some face paint on, meet in the parking lot, paint the boys.
And we'd walk out and the band would be
Yes,
playing.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
And
Well,
you'd go to Buc-ee's and get your pop, and then
me, Whitney, and Maggie would literally come straight from volleyball
Maybe
practice
just
with our hair
me.
looking like.
I looked good.
or I'd run up to softball.
Yeah,
we had to literally like
we literally.
run out
I
and
will.
like.
All of us
Send me
were
your photo, you want me to
athletes,
insert?
Skylar. Skylar, we were athletes, so we looked a little.
I wasn't an athlete, but I was an athlete in the face paint department.
It was so fun.
I was an MVP.
No, really, people would come over before to my house, girls would.
They would. They
Yeah,
would.
and I'd paint their faces.
But not.
They'd be like,
us.
Skylar, I want you to paint my
So that
face."
one's yours. Maggie, what's yours?
You had.
Mine was when the power went out at school, and so school was canceled, and Anna Gotch and Lauren Edit were driving in their car with their like through the sunroof, and they were playing "Just Hold On, We're Going Home."
I remember that day. And then we rolled down the windows, turned it all the way up.
No, and then I need to add to this story. So we were all like sitting in the commons and like we were waiting for class to start and like it was like 20 minutes. And then all of a sudden we see Mr. Radisha just walk up to the balcony. And then all of a sudden everyone gets a notification or like a text from their parents saying school is canceled, and we all look up and we're like, everyone starts screaming and we run out of class and we're like,
Yeah, we all ran out and we're like, the parking lot was crazy. All right, what's yours?
guys, you're passing notes over there.
You wish I was passing notes.
All right, tell your
What
story.
does it say?
I don't know.
I
about
just
mine
said,
now.
I want a shout out.
Wait, who'd you send that to?
Tyler.
Give him a shout out.
Mom,
Yeah.
Dad, if you're watching.
Give him a shout out, Skylar.
Jordan, if you're watching, this is your shirt.
Jordan does not watch
She
my
doesn't
videos.
have social
She
media.
might have to.
Yes, say that one, not the
Don't
other
say
one.
her
though.
But I don't know it well though. I don't know it well enough because I wasn't in the class.
What?
Okay, basically, long story short, one time Anna and this kid got into like a biff or something in class.
Fine, we're not putting that in then, thank God. Because
Anna, what's your favorite, Mom?
what was it? Oh, I wasn't even involved in this. It was, who was all involved? Was it you, Delaney, and Molly?
And what?
When you guys skipped class?
No, me and me.
You were in it?
It was
I
me.
did it.
It was us three and Molly.
Okay, so it was like our last week of senior year, and no one really cared anymore. Like, there was no, I don't know.
Senioritis.
Senioritis,
Bad.
They
for
couldn't
real.
punish us.
Yeah, they literally couldn't. Anyways, so
I
in
know.
high school we had 3 different lunch periods, first, second, and third, and I was in third.
We were in second.
You guys were in
Remember.
second. You guys had to be in second.
No, yeah, because isn't second when you would leave class
And then-
Yes, that was.
Yes.
So they went to second lunch, and then I came to third lunch, and they're still there, and I was wondering why they didn't go back to class. And they text, who was it, Connor Lyden?
Someone to get our backpack.
We
They
texted someone. We were like, run and go get our back.
Yeah,
I think it was Connor
get our
Lyden. So he
backpacks
comes
or
to the
vest?
senior balcony with like
4
backpacks hooked to every limb.
And so they skipped the second half of their class. It was literally like the last day
Why
before
didn't we just
finals.
reply?
Just
we were
just
like,
for fun,
you guys, you want to skip class?
It was
Yeah.
current events. You guys didn't care.
No, and
I got in
then,
trouble
no,
so many
and
times in
then
my
me
class.
and Molly were taking our anatomy final.
Tell the rest of it.
Mrs. Blank walks in and interrupts.
No, who?
And she walks in and she's like, Molly Durangeli, Bill, can I talk to you after your final? Come down to my office. So once we finished our final, we had to go down to her office. She's like, we know you skipped out on this class. I can't do anything to punish you now, but just know that
Yeah, you
this
can't.
was a mistake.
We're out of
Why
here.
not?
It was because it was like the second to last day of school.
Oh.
And
Do you
our-
remember in 5th grade, you went to St. Pat's. In 5th grade, you were in my class, you weren't either. But I forgot
Phone
something.
thing? No, it was my phone. It was my phone.
Oh my God, I
Get
remember
this. So I forgot something at home, like an assignment or something, and it was actually
A big deal.
in 5th grade. But I went to the office and asked to call home, and they told me no. So I started crying, went back to class, and asked Whitney if I could borrow your phone. I didn't have one or
Flip
something.
razor,
track
razor flip.
It was the orange one.
Called
No,
my
pink.
mom.
It was pink.
Called my mom, asked her to bring it to school. So she brings it to the office. I get called down, walk back into class with my assignment. And who was it? The secretary.
Yeah, it was the secretary.
Walks into class and in front of the whole class roasts me.
5th grade. We were in 5th grade. We were still children.
Yeah.
Screams in front of everyone and is like, you aren't supposed to have phones, blah, blah, blah. And one of your students used her cellular device to call home and bring an assignment after I already said she couldn't.
And she
do it.
tried, she's like, where's your phone? Where's your phone? And you're like,
I don't have one.
and then meanwhile, I'm
Which
like,
is not a lie.
I used to call my mom in like 8th grade just to like
Chat.
Just to
Just
chat.
because-
hey, can you come out of class early?
When I was a senior, I had this thing
Honestly,
called.
my mom would probably
What was
pack
that
my
thing that we
lunch right
did? Weren't you doing that?
I might have packets.
Where you'd go to like the classroom? Didn't you do that?
Oh, I was
Oh, teacher cadet. I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
in huge trouble during that.
I was
Because
Mr.
I brought a scooters to
The
class.
ball guy,
remember?
right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
Nice.
Anyways, I went to class and I had my
What was
lunch
the
with
thing
me
when you
because
go
I just
to-
brought
Oh, well, I
everything
was that too.
in, and
What
they
were you back
and
for?
asked me
I was
if
gonna be a teacher.
I packed my own lunches. I was like, no, my mom does. And
But I hate
kid in
doing
the
that.
class was like,
I got
are you
like a
serious?
B.
I pack my own lunch since I'm in 3rd grade. I was like,
Miss
all right. Delaney, tell us your story. Tell us your favorite memory.
Okay, so we were in weightlifting class, and it was me and Molly, and we were about to go on our nature walk, which we never got to do because we always had to pump iron in the freaking weight room.
That was awful.
And so our principal, Dr. Blank,
You can say
he came down one thing and was like, "Is Delaney Bell in your class?" And I was like, "Yep, right here." And
Disclaimer,
That's it.
she was innocent and didn't do that.
yes,
Yeah, it was.
So one time in high school, I got into like a fender bender, and I had to get, and I had to get a rental car. And so I'm in math, and I'm in math class with Tyler Morrissey, who's now dating Skylar. And my mom texts me, and at this time I'm like waiting, like to see what kind of car I'm getting, like super sad. And my mom texts me, and she's like, "Your rental car is a Fiat." ... And I show it, or I asked Tyler, I'm like, because we were doing like group work or something. I'm like, Tyler, what's a Fiat? Like my rental car is a Fiat, and he literally goes and just dies laughing. And I still did not know what a Fiat was. And so I googled it, and I find out that it's this basically a smart car that fits like 2 people.
Everyone knows what a Fiat is.
I didn't know what it
I
was.
will. I'll insert a picture now.
That's a Fiat. And so I didn't know what it was, and then my mom goes, "Okay, we're gonna park it outside, like in the parking lot." And then
So when you get out of school,
so when I walk out of school that day, I see like 16 high school boys surrounding my car, all like they were trying to lift my Fiat up. They were literally trying to lift it up because it was so tiny, and I'm
did
like,
they lift it?
no, they
Hot air.
they never successfully lifted my Fiat.
It probably got air.
But
Always lift up cars.
But side story from this story. One time I had people around my house, and this was a bad decision, but I let people drive my Fiat, and they literally whipped like they did cookies in my Fiat in this neighborhood. It was not good.
Talk about the ones with the eggs.
I was saving this for a story time, but I think this will be a good enough video for it.
No, this
So,
yes it is. It's
We
so funny.
we were literally.
you were there. You were there. Just wait. Just
no,
wait.
no.
No, just
Okay,
listen. It's
so
funny.
everyone who's here was there, and Molly and Jesse were there, and
The squad.
I don't know why I got mad at you, but I was like all you guys.
You were
I
just
was
being dramatic.
She was
pissed.
mad.
You were just
I
being
was-
dramatic.
Okay, thanks.
Wait, you need to tell them
You
that
were.
we live in the same neighborhood. So
Oh yeah, she literally lived down the street from me. So I got mad at them for some reason. I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna walk home because I was so mad. And I start walking home and they're all, you know, back. I'm probably like 100 feet away from the house and I hear a little right next to me and I look down and I didn't know what it was. So I turned around like, did you guys throw a rock at me? They said no. So I kept walking and I hear another one. I was an emotional kid, still am.
Now you're an emotional
That was
adult.
like 3 years ago, bro. Okay, carry on. Tell the story.
Anyway, so I hear another one on the other side of me, and I'm like, what the heck? So I turn around, and they're still just, you know, sitting talking. So I'm like, whatever. So I keep on walking. I hear one right in front of me. So I turn around. I'm like, guys, are you throwing something at me? And one hits me straight in the back, and I go like, what is this? And I look, and it's like super gooey. It's an egg, obviously. I didn't know what it was at first because I was just so like
It
distraught.
was like freshman year.
And I'm like, guys, did you throw something at me? And then and then I hear another one next to me and I'm like, oh my god, someone's hitting me with something. So I start running as fast as I can back to Whitney's house and I come back and I turn around and there's literally eggshells and egg yolk all over my back. And we go back to see like where I was standing and there's eggs all over. And then we hear a car zoom past us. We never knew who it was, so if it was you,
I hope you're watching this.
I hope you're watching this.
Whoever egged our friends.
Please tell me.
I made a story.
was not-
No.
Okay,
Okay, listen
story.
to my story. So when Anna, we would always ride in Anna's mom's car because it like could hold us all. And one time Anna was backing out and just like totally hit the mirror and
Was I there?
I don't know, it broke the mirror.
It literally
Of her
bent
mom's car.
backwards.
And she was like,
I remember.
I started.
okay, so then Anna, we were like, Anna just wouldn't stop crying. So we tried
Insert video that Lauren edit took.
We tried to duct tape the mirror with like, the only thing we could have was clear tape or something. And so we like duct taped it and then her mom like pulled up and we were all like,
Literally, people that I didn't even know showed up to my house.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
I'll say, okay, so we were having our like high school friends over, just like our like group of friends, so our guys and our girls, I guess. And
sorry.
It was like
And-
older people too.
yeah, it's when we were sophomores.
It was
we
cool.
invited a bunch of like the senior class
Yeah.
because we were close with that class when we were sophomores for some reason. And we went to the store, we went to Walmart that day and we literally filled our cart full with glow sticks. So we're like, you know, putting all these glow sticks in the pool and actually guys, it my pool because they broke in the pool. We had to get it like professionally cleaned and everything. Anyways, so people start coming and that's when my sister was watching us.
She was?
Yeah, she was in charge.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, so all
With
these
glow sticks in the
random people, like people from Elkhorn South, people from Scott, like all these schools were coming to my house. Like my address got tweeted out. And yeah, someone tweeted out my address because my mom didn't see it, but I saw it and I was like, oh my god. Anyways, so all these random people were coming, like, anyways, that's when, and they went up to my sister's room and put on her bras and took a picture, and it got sent, like, he sent it to me or something. It got sent to my phone. My sister was looking through my photos one day and she saw it and she went ballistic on me. She
You
brings
guys-
it up to this day.
Do you remember the picture of Isaac and Jacob in my room when it
Yes.
was pink and orange and I went to the bathroom and it was just us hanging out for some reason and they opened my panty drawer and pulled out a thong and took a picture with it and then like 3 years later took the same picture and then put the pictures together and sent it to our group.
Remember when we had that cheetah scarf and everyone took a picture and said, and someone tweeted who wore it better? So I'm gonna ask one more question and it's just for Delaney. Delaney, since you were the last one to know all of us, what did you think of us when you first met us?
She came freshman year at high school, so we had all been together.
We were
Yeah.
in the same Swedish class.
Well, I think I knew you because we were in the same neighborhood. Kind of. Because Maddie. Mutual friend, so I kind of knew you. And I think you told me about... Yeah.
Can you tell that story in short? Quick,
No,
just tell us in short.
no. I moved to
When did
Briar
I show you
Hills.
that?
I moved there
No,
this summer, and so
5
we had
minutes
mutual
later.
friends, and so me and Maggie met, and I think you just like told me about this, and then like when we started school, pretty scared to be there because I didn't know any of these people besides like one person. So I was so freaking scared because I thought I was gonna have to eat my lunch in the bathroom, like the Mean Girls. But then I sat with Anna the first day, and then I was like,
Did you
Anna.
think we were mean girls?
We weren't mean.
No, this was before I even knew you guys. Like,
Okay,
it was-
so now first impression of Whitney.
oh god.
I can tell mine from middle school.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, when Whitney first moved here and Jessie Brummel hung out with her, and she took me to our neighborhood
Oh,
park
God.
to meet Whitney.
Oh,
I remember walking up to the park and Jessie and Whitney were on the swings, and I remember thinking in my head, who's this 18-year-old? Because Whitney just looked so...
I was the same height that I am now that I was in 5th grade. So I looked like
say something.
Same
Whit-
body physique.
Listen, Whitney, I think it was like the last day of like 6th grade or maybe even 5th. They got their makeup professionally done.
5th grade graduation, we got our makeup professionally done. Yeah, what about it?
Okay,
But
so-
I for sure thought Whitney was 20 years old.
I was 12.
When I
Tuesday.
first met all of you guys, it was because of volleyball.
Oh.
And then you just like come by the ball.
Yeah.
No, she played volleyball 7th grade.
Okay, can we get back to the actual question?
No,
Lily,
I didn't-
what did you think of everyone else?
I was kind
Yeah.
of scared.
What do you think of me?
Yeah, Anna was
Friend.
my first friend. Thanks for bringing it up. She was my first friend, and I was freaking scared at first, but then, I don't know, I just like jumped right in.
First period, we had Spanish class all together. Yes.
Oh god.
And the lady spilled that pop. I think we were friends.
Yes! No, she said no liquids or no food in there.
And
I
it's water.
And I walked into the class, so my sparkling water was like shaking in my
It was
backpack.
colored. It was colored.
I think it was just one of those like sparkling
ice.
waters.
Oh yeah, it was nice. It was nice. It was nice.
The ices. It was one of the pure ice or whatever. And so it was shaking in my backpack as I walked into class, and I open it, and it like sprays all over onto the carpet.
So true.
and
That
she's
is
like
when I-
so mad.
We were dying laughing, trying to cover it up with like paper towels. Just
Yeah, they were sick enough.
did you spill something?
Say something
I know,
and on to.
Okay, story. So one of my best friends that I met in college, I've already told them this. One of my best friends from college, Taylor Peterson, always tells me that I am so lucky to have the friend group that I have and to have had the high school experience that I have. I'm serious. She always says like you're so lucky to have what you have had like growing up throughout high school and middle school because like not a lot of people have the friend group and like the experiences that you have. And it's true because we've had the same friend group for a long time and we all still love each other even though we hated each other
A
sometimes.
lot of the time.
But it's true though, like we are lucky. And I really
It's weird because when you like graduate high school, no one usually stays friends.
Yeah, that's
you
what they
never
tell
say.
you.
Yeah, you will never talk to your high school friends again. But we hang out all the time. Okay. Anyways, thanks guys for coming. I know that you had no other option because I paid you. If you guys. And she got class clown. Thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, subscribe down below. Turn on post notifications so you can never miss. Shut up! So you can never miss when I post. Like, comment, go crazy. That's all. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys! Yeah, you guys are all gonna want.
I have always been a supporter since day one. Just let that be known. Yeah, let that
We're
be known.
supporters. Me and
You guys laughed at it.
below. Me and Maggie both went.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it.
Hi guys,
have to-
welcome back to my channel. I've got some special guest, Anna.
Don't forget to subscribe and like this video and rate it on iTunes.
Okay, everyone ready now?
This is like a real photo. This is like a Star is Born when he's taken.
Okay, everyone. Are you guys ready or
Is
what?
this-
Yeah, we'll turn
Oh yeah, turn it on.
Duh, and the good thing we've. Oh,
That's way too bright, but whatever, I guess.
can you turn it down?
No. Winnie, you'll look fine. Just. No one gives me feedback. Do we all need to
You
take
have
a?
to wait till she
Do
gets
we all need
back.
to take a break?
Staring into
No,
the depths
they
of
probably
my
can't even
soul.
tell that we're not looking.
Wait, you should act like we're like talking to each other.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a talk show now. Welcome back to my talk show. You guys are all lying. I did not do that.
Yes,
Then
you did.
I might edit this all out because I remember it differently.
My favorite memory was when
Pretend like you're Ellen DeGeneres and she goes. when she sits down in the chair?
Ellen does?
Ellen DeGeneres for every show.
Okay.
I don't have the app.
Okay, this is a question.
Anna Q.
Can you Facetune me?
Crank windows. We cranked those bad boys.
98
Wait, who
Grand
said something
Cherokee.
bad about the crank windows? Who was it?
Probably.
I have a,
She was
I
like,
have a story.
what did you say though? You're like, what are these crank windows?
Anna didn't even know what they
Who
were.
has a car with crank windows?
Egging people?
No,
Listen.
okay,
You're
so
interrupting.
You hate me.
wait, one more fun
Oh
fact. Me
my
and
God.
Delaney always get in fights. Like literally.
Always.
24/7.
And
Subscribe. Great put you on Instagram.
Hey, come back here. I say the outro. Okay, so I want to
What's
say
it called?
what?
The outro?
Yeah. Like intro and
That
outro.
just sounds terrible.
I don't want to be blogger.
Cut.
If this isn't how this whole video is gonna go, then
Subscribe down below.